In a scene that could only be described as a stark reminder of their dwindling popularity, Prince Harry's appearance at the 2024 Academy Museum Gala was marred by a sea of empty seats. As he took to the stage to deliver his speech, the absence of a supportive audience was palpable, painting a picture that starkly contrasts with the glitzy Hollywood events he is often associated with. This spectacle raises eyebrows not just about Harry's choices, but also about the shadow that Meghan Markle continues to cast over his public image. The gala, intended to celebrate cinematic excellence, quickly turned into a platform for Harry to express his thoughts on various social issues. However, the lack of applause and engagement from the audience was deafening. Social media erupted with commentary highlighting the irony of the situation. A prince advocating for change while standing in front of a nearly empty auditorium. Critics were quick to point out that this moment is emblematic of the couple's growing disconnect from both traditional royal followers and contemporary audiences alike. Harry's speech, which sought to address important topics like mental health and social justice, seemed to fall flat in the face of overwhelming silence. Many commentators noted that it was difficult to take his words seriously when they were delivered to such a sparse crowd. This raises questions about whether Harry's message is being overshadowed by the controversies surrounding his wife, Meghan Markle. The couple has faced significant backlash over their perceived self-importance and the disconnect between their philanthropic rhetoric and their lavish lifestyle choices. Moreover, the empty seats at the gala can be seen as a reflection of the growing discontent among Hollywood elites regarding the Sussexes. Once considered a power couple, they now appear to be struggling to maintain relevance in a rapidly changing cultural landscape. The glitz and glamour that once surrounded their every move have dimmed, leading many to speculate whether they have overstayed their welcome in the spotlight. The empty seats serve as a metaphor for their fading star power, raising the question: have they finally become more of a burden than a benefit to the events they wish to champion? Adding to the controversy, there are whispers in the industry about Meghan's influence on Harry's public persona. While she has often been portrayed as a strong advocate for social justice, many argue that her approach has alienated potential allies. Critics claim that her focus on celebrity activism often detracts from the very causes they wish to support, creating a perception of insincerity. The contrast between Harry's earnest intentions and the optics of an empty gala stage might suggest that their message is being lost in translation, leading to further alienation from the very audiences they aim to engage. As the evening progressed, social media users were quick to seize on the imagery of Harry standing alone on stage, with a mere scattering of attendees. Memes and commentary flooded platforms, with many mocking the couple's apparent fall from grace. The narrative surrounding Harry and Meghan appears to have shifted from one of admiration to skepticism, with many questioning their motives and the effectiveness of their activism. In conclusion, the 2024 Academy Museum Gala may have served as an unintentional turning point for Harry and Meghan. The empty seats were not just a logistical issue. They symbolized a deeper disconnect between the couple and the very causes they champion. As Harry stood alone on that stage, the silence spoke volumes, casting a long shadow over their future endeavors. Whether they can regain their footing in a world that seems to be moving on without them remains to be seen, but for now, the empty seats tell a story that is hard to ignore.